Sun's out again here today in London, so to make the most of my time here, I'm going to try and hire one of these Boris bikes, one of the tourist bikes, and ride around the new or unreleased, at this point in time, London extension for Zwift. Eric, John and a few others have posted rides around this 8-kilometre loop, virtually, but the loop really exists just down the road. So I'm going to grab one of these bikes and we'll do a first ride of the new London roads in real life, if that makes sense. Let's see what trouble we can get up to. So there's only a few bikes here, so I better check them first before I put in my code and hire one and find out they're all no good to ride. Let's have a look at this beast here. Tyres are up. Tyres are up. That all looks good. So the process to hire a cycle, so you get a code and unlock the bike and you return it anywhere. So it's $2 or £2 access fee. First 30 minutes, £2, so £4 per hour. Okay, and you know what we do with the rules? Oh, actually we better read those. Okay, so let's have a look at how we get one of these bikes. I have never done this before. You're coming with me. Yes, I'm 18 years or older. Some safety tips, yeah. Privacy notice, wow, that's all 24 hour, 30 minutes, okay, just re-going through the fees. Insert your payment card. How to use, okay. Bike access charge. How many cycles will I like? Just the one, thanks. Sure. Well, there's a lot of button pressing going on here. Oh wow, 32 pages. 32 pages of things to read. You are kidding me. I'd like to print the receipt, yes. Yes, print my receipt. So I have my code. So here is my special code. So I now have my code for the bike after going through 32 pages of terms and service. 32 pages. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not on a nice Sunday morning as well. The sun, it's going to be winter before I get through those. Anyhow, we'll unlock the bike with this and see how easy it is. And we better get rolling. So the process here, how to release the bicycle, select the bike for the documents you want. Okay, enter the code using the number pad on the left of the handlebars. Wait to the green light. Okay, so I've got a number here, and that's mine, so don't worry about trying to use that. Again, that'll be probably a once use until the light turns green. So I just whack in that number. It's valid for only 10 minutes. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, so 2 and then all the 3s. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Green light, go. Oh, it took a bit of pulling to get that out. Right. I would say, yeah, that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Though the bike actually took a bit of pulling to get out of the thing. So we have a bike. We have freedom, and we are riding on the left side of the road. So let me get my helmet on. And I'll see if I can put the quad lock on the bike because I need... Actually, I better get used to this bike first. I'm going to turn the seat up, I'll put my helmet on, and I'll stop talking to the camera. To make life easy following the new Zwift route, I put my quad lock and I'll put one of my phones on the handlebars and hopefully follow some directions. I'm not quite sure. Oh, a quad lock. I think we've got a spot for you. These rings I have are a bit too long, but we'll make it work. Yeah! Hack solution, sweet. So GPS is go. We have my other phone on here. there's my route. So I've got my, you probably might not be able to see it on here, but I've got my route on the, that's pro. Took a few stops to get the seat height correct. And the weight of these things, I'm spitting out of the gears as well. It's only got 3 speeds. And with a bit of a tailwind through a section back there, I was spitting out, but it's still good enough to get around. It's good to be out of my own steam again rather than be on the bus or the train. I like it. The traffic's not too bad. The roads are a bit small, but it's been fine so far. We've done a few Ks. Still a few Ks to get to the start of the new London route. All right, green light, go. There's roads closed everywhere. Shit. I have no idea where we're going to go from here. Bit of London Roubaix. Quick map check, Trafalgar Square. I guess I'm exactly where I wanted to be. That's what happens when you use maps to get where you're going. So the new course starts just over here. Goes for 8 kilometers, so I'm not quite sure. Actually, it'll be a tailwind home. Happy days for that. So let's go check out this new course on Zwift in real life, but on Zwift soon. So I couldn't have picked a better weekend to come back to London. Nocturne last night, and this is on today. This is pretty cool. Okay, here we are. We're at the start of the new course on Zwift. Question is, will there be horses? Horses? What? Horses. Okay, this is super cheeky. I've snuck on course, but they're allowing everyone on course at the moment. Oh, damn. The new Zwift course is closed. We'll try and get through somehow and back onto the route we need to get on. Oh, okay, uphill into this section of the course. Or a smart trainer, the resistance has kicked into about 2.5%, maybe 3%. I almost have to change down out of gear 3, which is the biggest gear it has. There we go, back to 2. And we have the left-handed turn coming up. And back onto open roads here today. I guess there's a bus over my shoulder, right? Yep. I almost missed the turn. bit of a roundabout thing happening here. Here we go. See, in America I couldn't have done that. One hand with camera, someone else's bike would have been on the other side of the road. At least this is on the left side of the road, which I'm used to. Bus up. We're probably about 4 k's in, hopefully through the chaos of the city. Now we're heading down towards the river, and it should be long straight roads from there, I hope. I don't know what to think about that. I just got completely obliterated by a roadie in all this roadie gear. Not on Zwift. Wouldn't happen on Zwift. I'll be on that wheel. Okay, so this is pretty cycle friendly down here. There's tons of roadies. I hope they do the blue. Yeah, the blue's pretty cool looking. We've got the river over there. And the service station we could call in. Is that Hanks? Is that Hanks? No, it's just a shell. They do have sandwiches. This is a much nicer section than up through the city there. That was pretty busy. This is just chilled. Oops. No U-turns on Richmond, bro. Like you were in London. So here's where we are on course. We've probably got about 2 kilometers, probably 1.5, yeah, 1.5 to go. So we've done all of this around here, and along here is really nice. So we've got this section to go up to Big Ben. Let's leave that on screen. We'll be there in a few minutes. I was a bit concerned if I'd be able to follow the route or not with all those road closures in town. It was difficult to get to the start, but once we were on course, it was fine. All right, close the gap, close the gap, close the gap. Close the gap, close the gap. Now we need to follow that woman up there on the bike. She knows where she's going. We are only following a little dot. Can I snake? I can snake the bus. Snakes the bus. Encounters another bus. Busception. And this should be looking very familiar. Well, up here we're looking very familiar. Bump. But one thing I'm noticing here on this in real life Zwift new course upgrade, there's a few people. There's a few other people around. Oh, this road is rough. Definitely the Neo road feels installed on this Boris bike. Got a few bumps, lucky that saddle is nice and padded. I've still got a sore left glute though. from just the way the bike's positioned and the way you have to pedal the thing. Holy wow, look what I've just found. So we're here the last few hundred meters of the new course extension in real London, coming soon to virtual London. So my take on the virtual course edition, well, absolutely no idea, because I just rode the real one there, not the virtual one. The real one has some ups and downs. It has a bit of mixture, and along the river there, it's nice and flat, should be nice and fast, but it gives us more options for racing, maybe a few criteriums, a few short races, and just more roads on Zwift, so I'm happy with that. Anyhow, we'll leave it there for today. Thanks for coming along for my in real life ride of the new course on Zwift, and we shall tell these pedestrians that we've got right away by speaking to the camera like a bogan. So Big Ben, let's cut through some traffic here like a mongrel. Done. Beauty, we're done. So there we have it, the new course on Zwift. Well, in real life that will be soon on, you know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to get out here and spin the legs over and go somewhere new. Top of the course will be a bit different to what I did today, but I'll put this up on Strava. I've got Strava running, because if it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. And we can have a look at the gradients, I guess, and how that goes and how that's going to work with Zwift. Hopefully they've implemented those grades at the top of the course. There's a few things that you can, a few attack points is what we need. And yeah, along the river there, good riding. Thanks for coming along, and yeah, fingers crossed the update drops soon.